Okay, time to build ButterPal. He's a small Hive YouTuber around 1.5, well, no, actually 1.05k at the time recording this. My voice is a little bit small, but he is a bit well known in the Hive community in the trolling trio and all things like that. I just decided to build him because he's a nice, simple skin. I just saw him in the Hive hub, and I was like, yeah, I'll build him, and now I'm doing a tutorial. Anyways, the blocks you need are yellow terracotta, yellow concrete powder, spruce planks, brown mushroom block, white terracotta, black concrete, gray concrete, black terracotta, gray terracotta, and string, barrier block, or structure void. I'm just using string because structure void is not working as of currently. These are the blocks you need, so pause down to grab all of them. Okay, the first 9 blocks you need is your yellow terracotta to your black terracotta, so grab that now. Okay, first off, get your yellow terracotta and go 8 in a row. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, next pop out 3 on both sides. Just like so. And then connect it on the end across, like so. And the middle 2 columns on the front, get your yellow terracotta and go up 11 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And do that on the back side as well. Go up 11 blocks on both columns. It's one column done. And next column done. Okay, next. Get your yellow concrete, and on the front side, go across 3 on both sides. Then next, go across 4 rows of yellow powder on the front side, on both sides of it. Just like so. Just like so. Next, put 2 yellow terracottas on the 2 innermost corners, like so. Then go across 2 yellow concretes on the same row on both sides. Next, make 3x3 cubes of yellow powder on both sides. I guess it would actually be 3x3 squares, not cubes. It's not 3D yet. Like so. Then go across a row of yellow concrete on top of that. Then go across a row of yellow terracotta on top of that. With that, the front of your ButterPal's legs are done. Pause if you need to. Okay, I'm moving the side of his legs. Start off on the far left, go up 2 yellow terracotta. You get your yellow concrete. And go up 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it's actually 8. 8. And go across 2 to the right. On top of that, go across a row of yellow terracotta like so. On the bottom, go across 2 yellow terracotta. One thing yellow terracotta, yellow concrete. Then go across 3 rows of yellow powder on top of that. 1, 2, 3. And on the left, go up 1 more yellow powder. In the middle column on the far right, go up 3 yellow terracotta. 1, 2, 3. In the bottom left corner, place the yellow concrete, and then fill the rest in with yellow powder. Just like so. Okay, now move on the other side. It's the exact mirror copy, so if you want to just pause, look ahead, and just skip, you can. On the far right, go up 2 yellow terracotta. Then go up 8 yellow concrete on top of that. Now making that mystic again. Go across 2 to the left. Then a row of yellow terracotta on top of that. On the bottom, go across 2 yellow concrete. Then 3 rows of yellow powder. 1, 2, 3. On the far right, go up 1 more yellow powder. In the middle left, go up 3 yellow terracotta. 1, 2, 3. In the bottom right corner, place the yellow concrete. And then fill the rest in with yellow powder, just like so. With that, that's how the leg is done. Pause if you need to. Okay, now move on to the back of ButterPal. So off, go across 2 yellow concrete on the bottom on both sides. Then go across 2 yellow terracotta on both sides and the bottom. Then go across 3 rows of yellow powder on both sides. Just like so. In the middle bottom corners, place 1 yellow terracotta each, and then connect it to the ends with the yellow concrete each. Go across 3 more rows of yellow powder on both sides. Then go across a row of yellow concrete on both sides, and then a row of yellow terracotta on both sides. And with that, the back of ButterPal is done. Pause if you need to. Okay, now if you want the front chest of ButterPal. Start off, get yellow terracotta and go across 1 row. Okay, next, get your yellow terracotta and go up 5 blocks on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next, on the right side, get your brown mushroom block. On the top layer of the body, pop out 1. then 1 spruce plank, then 1 brown mushroom, and then 1 white terracotta, like so. Okay, on top of the white terracotta, go up 1 more. On top of the spruce plank, go across 1 to the top of it, and to the left 1. And then fill up 1 on the right side of the brown mushroom, and go across 1 row of brown mushroom on top of that. As you repeat the design on the opposite side, just flipping the spruce plank around. So go 1 brown mushroom, 1 spruce plank, 1 brown mushroom, 1 white terracotta. Go up a white terracotta on top of the white terracotta. Go across the spruce plank on top of the spruce plank, and 1 to the right. 1 brown mushroom on top of the brown mushroom, and a row of brown mushroom on top. Just like so. Okay, next, on top of the 3 column of mushroom blocks, place 1 yellow concrete, pop it out, and go up 1. And do that for both sides. Just like so. Okay, next, go behind the yellow concrete just popped out, place 1 yellow terracotta, and move across 3 on both sides. Just like so. Okay, next, get your yellow concrete, and go across 3 rows on the bottom middle. 1, 2, 3, then go up 1 on both ends, just like so. Okay, next, on the 2 yellow terracotta pillars on the ends of the body, go up 1 more yellow terracotta on top of them. Okay, and then go up 5 yellow concrete on top of both of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the top, go in 1 yellow concrete on both sides, then 1 yellow terracotta on both sides, then 2 brown mushroom in the middle, and then go across 2 yellow terracotta underneath that, like so. Next, get your yellow powder and fill in the middle of the chest, all the way up. Just like so. And it should look something like this so far. Okay, next, on the innermost column of the arms on top of yellow terracotta, get your yellow concrete and go up all the way. Like so, and like so on both sides. Next, on the top row of yellow concrete, go across 3 on both sides, giving you this shape. And get your yellow powder and fill in the rest of the arms all the way up. Just like so. 3 columns of 5. Next arm. Like so. Finally, you just put your black concrete away for now, any other block that you're not going to be using. Grab your string barrier or structure void. And on the top row of the arms, on top of the mushroom blocks, or on the beside the mushroom blocks, I should say, place a row of string, or barrier blocks or structure void. Then go across 2 rows of yellow powder on top of that. Just like so. And just like so. With that, the front of ButterPal is done. Pause if you need to. Okay, let's go underneath the hands. Start off, get your white terracotta, and on the white terracotta, pull it back 3. 1, 2, 3. On the far left, get your brown mushroom, pull it back 3. 1, 2, 3. Then, from the front, going towards the back, go across 2 rows, I mean not 2, 1 row of white terracotta, like so. On the far left corner right here, place some mushroom rock, and then fill in the rest with white terracotta. If you were underneath the front of it, and looking from the front underneath, it should look like this. A backwards capital F. Now do the same for the opposite side. On the white terracotta, pull it back 3. On the brown mushroom, pull it back 3. Go across 1 row of white terracotta. On the far right, place a brown mushroom, and fill the rest in with white terracotta, giving you, this time, a capital F the right way. Okay. Next, on the brown mushroom block on the back of the hands, go up 2. Then connect it across the arm, and on the side, just like so, connecting it to the front. Leaving 1 layer unfilled, and then fill the whole layer in with white terracotta, just like so. And make sure you do for both arms. Okay, next, get your yellow concrete, and on the side, well actually, yeah, this is a good string. Get your string, and go across 1 row on top of the brown mushroom, not on top, beside of it, like so. Then go across 2 rows of yellow powder on top of that. And a row of yellow terracotta behind that, not popped out. Okay, then go across 3 rows of yellow powder. 1, 2, 3. 2 yellow concrete in the middle. Yellow powder on the far left. 1 more row of yellow powder, and then a row of yellow concrete on top of that, just like so. Okay, now let's do the opposite arm. Go across a row of string beside the brown mushroom blocks. Then 2 rows of yellow powder popped out. Go behind to a row of yellow terracotta. Go across 3 rows of yellow powder. 1, 2, 3. 2 yellow concrete in the middle. 1 yellow powder on the far right. A row of yellow powder, and a row of yellow concrete on top of that. Just like so. Okay, now we're on the back side of ButterPal. Start off on the brown mushroom columns in the hands, paste 1 yellow concrete each, pop it out, and go up 1. And then do your row of string besides the brown mushroom blocks, and go across 2 rows of yellow powder as well. Make sure you do that for both arms, repeating the same pattern we've been doing the whole time. You can see it's a hive skin. Hive skins are symmetrical, at least they should be. If it's not, then it's not hive skin. Next, get your yellow terracotta and go across a row of 1 on the bottom. In the end columns, go up 5 yellow terracotta each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the tips of those rows, move it in towards the arms, connecting the pattern, just like so. And then back on those tips, go up 1 more each. Go across 2 rows of yellow concrete on the bottom. Move in 1 yellow terracotta on both sides on the bottom, and then place 4 yellow concrete between that. Go across 1 more row of yellow concrete on the bottom, and go up 1 yellow concrete on both ends on the bottom as well. Next, on top of the yellow terracotta pillars, go up 5 yellow concrete each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Go to the arms and connect it to the sides, just like so. And go in 1 on both sides in the middle. Then place 4 yellow terracotta on the top row in the middle as well. Okay. In the middle, get your yellow powder and install it all the way up on every block, just like so. And it should look something like this. Now in the innermost yellow terracotta, go to your yellow concrete, go all the way up once again, just like so, and then you can fill the rest of the back in with the yellow powder on every block. And with that, the back of ButterPal should be done, and it looks like this. If you need to pause, pause now. Okay, over on the shoulder blades. Start off, make a square of yellow terracotta on both sides, and then go across 2 yellow concrete like so, completely covering the yellow terracotta like so. Okay, now we can move on to his head, but before that, you just drop your string now. We no longer need that. Now you can grab your, let's grab your black concrete back again. Next, get your brown mushroom, place 1 on the edge of both sides, like so. Pop out 2 white terracotta. Then go across 2 rows on both sides, just connecting it. Go back to the side brown mushrooms, move back 2, and go up 1 in the middle, like so. Giving you this design so far. Go back to the front of the face, and in the innermost 6 blocks, pop out 6 white terracotta. Like so. Okay, then pop out, well not pop out, go across 4 black concrete on the middle of that. On the end black concrete, just pop out 2 white terracotta to both sides. On the ends, go up 2 white terracotta each. In the bottom corners, place 1 black concrete each. Go across 2 rows of white terracotta. In the bottom left corner, right here, place 1 black terracotta. Then to the right of that, place 4 white terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the middle of that white terracotta, go across 2 brown mushroom blocks. To the left of that brown mushroom block, place 1 black terracotta. You can drop your spruce planks now, reorganize the inventory, and you grab your gray terracotta now. In the bottom right corner, place a gray terracotta and the 2 black terracotta left of it. To the right of the brown mushroom, place 3 gray terracotta. On the ends, go up 2 yellow concrete each. Go across 6 yellow powder in the middle, then 6 yellow concrete on top of it, like so. In the top corners of the head, place 1 yellow concrete each behind it, popped inwards, not outwards. With that, the front of ButterPal should be done. Pause if you need to. Okay, now we go on the side of ButterPal's head. Start off, get yellow terracotta, pop out 1, 2, 3, go up 1, 2 on the corner. On the far right, go across 3 white terracotta. And on the far right, go in 2 brown mushrooms to the left. In the bottom left corner, place a black terracotta, a gray terracotta next to it, a black terracotta next to that, a gray terracotta next to that, and then 2 black terracottas at the right of that. In the bottom left corner, place 2 yellow concrete going across. On this next row, just get a placement block that looks out of place. Let's do gray concrete and go all the way across. Okay, on the far 2 and far back, well, that was the worst way of saying that. The 2 back gray concrete and the 2 front gray concrete pop out 2 black concrete each. And then pop out 4 gray concrete in the middle of that, just like so. Okay, in the top right corner, place a gray terracotta, not popped out, then 2 yellow concrete on top of that, and 2 yellow concrete to the bottom, to the left of that gray terracotta. On the far left, go up 4 yellow concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, and connect it all the way to the right. In the top left corner, place 1 yellow concrete, and then fill the rest of the side of the head of in with yellow powder, just like so. And that's the side of the ButterPal done. Pause if you need to. Okay, now we're on the other side of the ButterPal, which is the exact same design, so if you want to just pause, do it, and then skip ahead, you can. Start off, get your yellow terracotta, pop out 3 on the end, go up 2 on the far right, go rest 3 white terracotta on the left, then go in 2 brown mushrooms to the right on the left side. In the bottom right corner, place a black terracotta, then a gray terracotta, then a black terracotta, then a gray terracotta, then 2 black terracottas. In the bottom right corner, place 2 yellow concrete. Place a row of blue-gray concrete on top. On the front 2, on the back 2, pop out 2 black concrete each, and then 4 gray concrete in the middle. Okay, in the top left corner, place a gray bottom left corner actually. Place a gray terracotta. On top of it, place 2 yellow concrete, and to the right of the gray terracotta, place 2 yellow concrete. On the far right, go 4 yellow concrete. Then connect it all the way to the left, to the front. In the top right corner, place 1 yellow concrete, and then fill the rest of the head in with yellow powder, just like so. With that, the side of ButterPal is done. Pause if you need to. Okay, and everyone in the back of ButterPal's head. So off on the innermost row, just go across 6 yellow concrete like so. Then go across 6 yellow terracotta like so. Then go across a row of yellow concrete. Then a row of yellow powder. Then a row of gray concrete. On the 2 end gray concretes, pop out 2 black concrete, and then in the middle pop out 4 gray concrete. Go across 2 rows of yellow powder. On the ends, go up 2 yellow concrete each, then connect it on the top row all the way across, and then place 4 yellow powder in the middle, just like so. That's the back of ButterPal done. Pause if you need to. Okay, everyone to the back of his, the top of his head. So, from the face, go in. On the bottom, go across a full row of yellow concrete. And in the top left and top right corner, place 1 yellow concrete each, giving you this shape. Then, get your placement block, doesn't matter which, and just do a full under row like so. All the way across all sides. And just place yellow powder on top of each placement block, just like so. Boom, boom, and boom. And with that, top of ButterPal is done. Now, before we finish, there's one little side detail that I like to add. You don't need to add it. Since the front of his face is broken in, I know it's a mask and all, but I like to do this to make it even. Break the corners of the top and the bottom of the back of the head, like so, to make it more symmetrical and cubic shaped. Well, actually, it's the opposite of cubic, more rounded shaped. I just think it looks better. You don't need to do this. You could just keep it the way it is if you want to have the original design. But I like putting a little bit of creative liberty in it, and I think it looks better like this. Anyways, with that done, ButterPal is finished. I know it's been a bit of a time since I've done a tutorial. I got really unmotivated, and I lost all touch in building tutorials. But I went to the Hive community, as you can tell by my recent videos. Anyways, I'm going to try to get back into it. Maybe I'll do back to every video tutorial every Monday, Friday. I still need to finish that, 200 tutorial thing. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, if you have any more Minecraft skins or you just want me to, I can do it, or at least I can try.